Hi everyone, this is Sandy Reese with StampinCrew.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Thank you for joining me today for another video tutorial. Today I wanted to use the new Bouquet of Thanks. It's one of our background stamps, or single stamps. It's not really a background, it's this nice big floral image with this little thank you banner in it. So I made this card. Let me show you the card first. I made this card using Sweet Sorbet, and it was for my team swap at our team meeting last week. And I just wanted to use a variety of different techniques and, you know, just one color. So just to show my team that, you know, this is a great stamp set and you can do a lot with it. Okay, so today, this was Sweet Sorbet. I'm gonna do today's card out of Melon Mambo. I was just in a Melon Mambo sort of mood. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to use a smaller piece. This is just a scrap piece of Melon Mambo. And I'm going to stamp the bottom half, at least get this thank you banner in here with a Versamark, and then I'm going to heat emboss it with some white embossing powder. Just do it upside down here. So I'm going to cut it out so I don't have to be real particular, but we're going to emboss this piece. Okay. You'll notice that on the stamp, it's an open image in the back, so the thank you would normally be stamped the same color as our flowers, but I wanted the banner to be pink with a white sentiment. So let's heat this up real quick. Okay, first embossing of the day always takes a little while for your heat tool to heat up. And I wanted to get the whole thing done so I didn't have to deal with the grainy powder. All right, now let's stamp. We're going to do all of our cutting at once here. We're going to stamp this with Melon Mambo. This is going to look good already. Haven't even stamped it. Okay, the goal is to get this in the center. All right, hopefully that's centered. We'll give it a shot and see what happens. Oh, nice. That's exactly what I wanted. All right, while this is drying, I'm going to use some Wink of Stella. Let's see. And we're going to just color our flowers with the Wink of Stella because it kind of fills it in. And I just want my flowers a little bit sparkly. So right after you stamp is a good time if you want to get this look. And it works, this works really well with any of the red or pink inks. Okay, let's get this one. I'm not going to do the leaves, I'm just doing the flower. Let's make sure that's off, and then I'm just going to dot a little bit of Wink of Stella on like the little, it looks like baby's breath to me. So that's what I'm gonna call it. right there. All right. While that is drying, we're going to give it just a second to dry. I'm going to bring in this mask. This is one of the new, I want to think it's called the Artistic, let me look. I have it right here, Artistic Mix Decorative Masks. So it comes with, oh gosh, 5 masks. I'm going to use this one just because it's a little smaller pattern. And we're going to live dangerously and attempt to do this without taping anything. We'll see what happens. I'm just kind of centering it on the paper left to right. That's probably close enough. I'm going to take a blending brush. Okay, and I'm just going to go. This piece covers most of my card front, so I'm just going to do around the edges. That's all we need. Oh, I shifted a little bit. See, that's what happens. Stamping dangerously. All right, I'm gonna stop because I moved it. That's okay. That's exactly what I need. Isn't that pretty? What a pretty background. We're only gonna have a little bit showing, but I love this with the different colors and the masks. Okay, let's fold our Melon Mambo card base in half. All right, this is going to go down first. I'm going to do more with these masks. I just think they're so pretty. Okay, then, all right, that's what we're going to do now. We're going to do our cutting. Let's just get a little bit of this trimmed off. We don't need all of it. Okay, now I want to keep the white, but I don't want anything past the white. Okay. There's a little leaf that overlaps. I'm just going to leave it on. I'm going to show you what we're going to do with that in a minute. I'm going to do just a little special cutting. Okay. I'm not really going to worry about these little teeny flowers down here. We'll just leave them on. The goal is really to cut off all the pink that we can and just have that white right on the edge. Let me get this little corner right here. Okay. Now in here, I want to cut this little leaf out because I want it to be on top of my banner. So the easiest way to do this is I'm just going to cut into my banner, and it's okay because my banner is going to be covered, and I'm just going to cut, I'm actually going to cut just even past the banner a little bit. Okay, cutting right on the outside edge of the leaf. Okay, so you can see that now. I cut this little leaf out. Okay, I left it attached up here. I just don't want it attached to my banner. All right, let's do some assembly. Whoops. Get my adhesive going here. There we go. Boy, stickiness everywhere. Okay, now we're just going to adhere this banner. I'm not going to get it right to the edges because I kind of want my the little points up a little bit. Kind of give it a little 3D effect. We're going to slide it under that leaf and adhere it right down to where we cut that out. Okay, and then we just have these little pieces popping up. All right, let's pop this up with some dimensionals. Add a little embellishment and we are set. Okay. All right, can you see? So we've got our little kind of leaf popped up. We got a little bit of tails on our banner popped up. So let's just grab a couple of rhinestones and, well, I can't find my pick tool again. It seems to be hiding from me. We're just gonna take a large. We'll take a large, a medium, and a small right here. And I'm just gonna put that one right there. That's it. That's all we're gonna embellish. Isn't that pretty? And it's very sparkly. If you could see this in person, can you see that? The sparkle? I don't know. All right, I hope you enjoyed that. And I will post measurements and supplies on my blog. The link is below. If you'd like to purchase, please use the host code below. This is Bouquet of Thanks. It's item number 159067. And the artistic masks are only $10. You get 5 masks. Let me show you the other masks that you get. Got my pack here. Let's open this up and see our other masks. Ooh, all kinds of things here. Okay, so the mask that you get in the set, we have this one. We have this big grid pattern. We have a plaid pattern, which I really like. That's got a piece, we gotta pull that out. Okay, our plaid pattern. And then we have this one where we can kind of, let's just get our sponge brayer and see what that looks like. We can just sponge a nice little label right onto our cardstock without having to die cut and then just stamp something right there. Or we can take the cutouts. These are pieces, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, it says 5. Maybe these are the 5th one, I don't know. We can take this and do a quick sponge around it and then have that empty space to do some stamping in. So you can use it lots of different ways. Let's play with this one. Cool. What if you took this over just a little bit in another direction? I should use a different color, but I don't have it. It's hard to tell. Ignore that. You have to play with these to know what you like. So I will post this in the link below as well. If you have any questions, just write a comment below and I am happy to answer those. And I will see you next time. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.